Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. You've got Allen Iverson. Irving is out there at Malone. And it's Greer in at the two-guard spot.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. To the middle. Here's Malone. Drops in the layup for two.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Davis. And no good that time. Nice defense from Malone. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Greer. He's guarded by Davis. Shoots a fader. That one wide left.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Davis kicks to Davis. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to West. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket.
Chris Paul's a player who is more physical than he appears, and he looks for contact. He's become very good at finishing off bumps.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. You can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. Let's see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
He hits the second from the line.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Now here is Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Paul against Iverson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Davis. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Allen Iverson on the way. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Paul. Iverson with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Greer. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Irving, and it's Davis missing. Here's Philadelphia. Irving passes to Greer. Back to Irving. pass to Malone. Over Paul. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Passes to West. Back to Davis. The pass to Davis. The jump hook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Iverson left side. Greer passes to Iverson. And he drops it in from the low post. Iverson's got 5.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Paul against Iverson. Paul kicks to Davis. Tipped away and stolen by Irving. Here's Shays. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Davis. Trying to get something going. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Iverson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now here is Davis. He's got 5. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Davis. Shot from the wing. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Irving. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Pass to Iverson. Buries it down low. He's got 11.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Paul passes to West. Here's Mashburn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. West trying to free himself up. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So for the Pelicans, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. Williamson comes in for West, and it's Holiday in for Davis. The 76ers also with a sub. Chamberlain's checked in for Malone. The 76ers leading by 8. Passes it to Irving. Here's Shays, covered by Williamson. The pass to Iverson. To the paint. Here's Irving. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the 76ers lead by 10. Now here is Holiday. Ball outside. Pass to Cousins. Ball against Chamberlain. The 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Here's Holiday. Mr. Williamson. And here is Paul. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Greer. The drive by Iverson. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Williamson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Puts it up from 12. Paul's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 13. Trying to get open is Irving. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Irving.
Julius really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mashburn. Softly drops in the floater.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Greer, guarded by Holiday. Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Pelicans with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Cunningham, defended by Paul. Feeds it to Cunningham. Over Paul. Open and close and nails it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Paul with the ball for New Orleans. Down by 15. And the shot goes down. Paul's got 8 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Paul against Iverson. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Greer. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Pelicans. Williamson finds Holiday. And stolen by Chamberlain. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball against Iverson. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Mashburn. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And there's the pass to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Go! Yes! At the buzzer!
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so it's Philadelphia, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here is Hawkins. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram is out there with Randall. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Holiday, and it's Ball in at the point. Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dishes it to Ball. Randall outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Hawkins. And it's Williamson missing. Philadelphia leading by 14. Outside, Jones. Pass to Cunningham. Randall brings the double team. Jones kicks to Collins. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
Personal foul.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. David Wesley, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And probably since LeBron entered the league, no player has had more fanfare than Zion Williamson. And Zion was unreal as a rookie, scoring 22 points in just 27 minutes per game.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Wesley. And he gets it back. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
Well, the 76ers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Cunningham nails both of them. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ball surveying the defense. Makes it off the glass.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Here is Hawkins. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Cunningham. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it goes down 2 points.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Collins. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Williamson. He dishes it to Ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good that time. Cunningham passes to Hawkins. To the inside. Embiid uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Ball slams it in.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
Now, here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Embiid against Wesley. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. Second chance effort. Here's Cunningham. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ball no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Collins. Randall with some nice D.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's Ingram, and the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's about to be a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
7 changes for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Williamson. West comes in for Julius Randle. Davis is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Davis kicks to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Davis dishes to Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Hawkins passes to Malone. Here's Cunningham. Second chance shot, and Malone puts it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Wesley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Davis.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
The Pelicans have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Cunningham. And both free throws good for Davis.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Malone gets double teamed, and the pass to Shays. And the three ball is good. Shays has got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Davis against Malone. Here's Shays. He's got 5, and he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Davis kicks to Davis. Pass to West. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Malone. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Davis missing. Philadelphia leading by 18. Now Hawkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Shays. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Ingram. There's the pass to West. Here's West. Outside, Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Ingram. Lots of room. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Ingram's got his first points of the game.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And good that time.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the right side. Malone down low. Davis is on him. Malone can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Ingram. Davis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Malone. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Davis down low. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Ingram. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Moses Malone.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for David Wesley. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Greer. On the wing, Iverson. Defended by Paul. Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
For Philadelphia.
New Orleans making a switch here. Here's Shays. And it's sent back by West. They retain possession. Greer passes to Chamberlain. Over Davis. Here's Greer. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Greer's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
2 minutes.
Here's Mashburn. Pass to West.
2 minutes.
Over Greer. Tips it. Davis on the follow. 12 points for him.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Iverson outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Here's West. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. West has got 4 points this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And it's Iverson missing. Pelicans trail by 14. Davis, the pass to West. West draws the double. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
The Pelicans have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Davis. And it's Holiday in for Baron Davis. And the 76ers also making a change. McGinnis is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 12. Down low, here's Chamberlain. Sweet little floater. Chamberlain got 6.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Cousins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Cousins.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iverson outside. Passes it to McGinnis. Irving dishes to Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. No good off the front iron. Holiday with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. They put together one great play after another, and at one point, led by as many as 17. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Moving on to the second quarter, their lead was challenged, but never seriously, as they took a 12-point edge into the half. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, you need to be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so, in the game for the 76ers, they've got Malone. Irving is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Greer in at the 2. Now here's Malone over Davis, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Davis looking for an opening. Inside. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from West.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
No good from Irving. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Paul passes to Mashburn. Over Greer. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Mashburn.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Now here's Malone. He's got 8. Irving with the ball, and it's rebounded by Mashburn.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The 76ers leading by 10. To the paint. Shaves the pass to Malone. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Malone's got 10 points.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Iverson. A reverse. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 20.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Davis with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Shaves. He's got 10. Malone down low. Davis is on it. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For New Orleans, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, West, one of the true professionals in the game, a savvy forward, a bruising big guy with a nice touch, loves the mid-range game, and boy, he brings championship mental focus to any team he plays on.
And both free throws good for West.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The pass to Iverson. Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. He feeds it to Malone. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Allen Iverson with the 3. Iverson's got 7 now in this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Iverson. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Davis. Randall comes in for West. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Iverson. Pelicans trail by 11. And here is Davis. He's got 7. Randall no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his first 2 points.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Greer passes to Iverson. Now here's Cunningham. He's defended by Randall. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so here is New Orleans. 9-point game. Here's Davis, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Here's Greer. 5 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Williamson left side. Shoots over Embiid, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Now here's Iverson. He's got 25, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Stojakovic. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Shoots over Embiid, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. Outside, Jones. Back to Iverson over Davis. Here's Cunningham. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead. Cunningham's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Stojakovic the pass to Randall. Davis against Iverson. There's the steal. Over to the left wing. Pass to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here is Davis. He's got 9, and that one is good. Williamson's got 5.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting, relentless down low.
It's tipped. Cunningham gets the bucket.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Stojakovic. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Randall. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Cunningham. 16 points for him. Here's Greer. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
New Orleans making some changes here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Williamson. Holiday comes in for Randall. And Ball subbed in for Baron Davis. And then for Philadelphia, Chamberlain's checked in for Embiid, and it's McGinnis in for Jones.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater in addition to a nice touch with it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
Here's Greer. He's got 8. Here's McGinnis. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 16. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Greer passes to Iverson. Here's Cunningham. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Assist from
Iverson's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Cunningham. 20 points for him.
2 minutes
on the wing, Iverson.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Cunningham. Holiday brings the double team. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lets it fly from 18. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ball checked in for Peja Stojakovic.
Pelicans, Chris Paul.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 16. Paul passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Now the pass to McGinnis. To the wing on the left. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. He kicks it to Cousins. Holiday with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Pass the ball. Al Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Back to ball. There's the 3, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Ball.
Lonzo Ball for 3. 76ers substitution.
And so here is Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Chamberlain. Pelicans with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The feed now to Holiday. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Iverson goes back up. The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got his first bucket in this one.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. West trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing. Pass to Iverson. And it's good for 2. Iverson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Holiday. West out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Ball in at the 2 guard. It's the Pelicans 5. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Holiday. Passes to Irving. Shoots over Ball. And that misses everything.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the pass to Davis. Shoots over Malone. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Davis has got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. Hawkins against Paul. Hawkins passes to Malone. They get a hand on it. Here's Irving. Tries again. And Iguodala with the lay-in.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
Now here's Irving following the miss by Anthony Davis. Irving finds Iguodala. Here's Shays. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And Davis throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Kept alive. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's got 4 points in the quarter.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Feeds to Davis. West trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing. The 76ers leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
2 shots.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
First free throw is good.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Collins checked in for Philadelphia. And Iguodala drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Davis, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career, and quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And the first one drops. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Irving finds Iguodala over Holiday. They get it back. Shades. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Outside Holiday. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Holiday. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard. Does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Pass to Irving. Over Davis. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Collins. And the 76ers lead by 15. Davis against Irving. Davis dishes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Paul with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now, here's Collins. The dish to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Malone is doubled. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Irving misses. Pelicans trail by 11. Paul, right side. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 17 points for Chris Paul.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philly, Andre Iguodala. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Paul with the ball. Right side Davis. Iguodala with the steal. Pass to Greer. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ashburn's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Steps back and fires. And Davis throws it down.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Here's Shays. The kick out to Irving. Great D that time from Davis.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Fires from 14. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Chris Paul.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Iverson's checked in. And it's the Pelicans ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Davis finds Paul. Back to Davis. Paul outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody that's floated, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult. And he's added it to his repertoire.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Shays. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Malone trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Aaron Davis picks one up.
And Greer is a deadly shooter. Super aggressive on the offensive end. Just a reliable scorer.
Philadelphia. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point game. Here's Davis. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Irving. Here's Greer. He's guarded by Davis. Greer passes to Malone. From 7, chalk up 2 there. And the 76ers lead by 8.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Paul dishes to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelicans ball.
On defense, Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 5 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. Here's West. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Irving. Over Mashburn. Malone trying to break free. It's good on the putback. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
The shot's good from Paul.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Greer. He's guarded by Davis. Iverson passes to Malone. Now here's Iverson. Over Davis. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Davis drives in. West trying to free himself up. There's the pass to Mashburn. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. And Malone gets double teamed. Here's Shays. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. To the inside. It's deflected. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ball's knocked loose, and Philadelphia has possession. The 76ers leading by 6. Driving the lane, on the wing, Irving. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. The 76ers again can't hit it. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Buries it from three-point range.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Here's Iverson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And here is Paul. And stolen by Iverson. To the middle. Greer gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Paul passes to West. A shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Irving with the bounce pass. Malone is doubled. Inside. Shades. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Iverson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. 2 points. That one goes.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.